Why don't you just leave us alone? You know, you've already done enough damage to our family.
Luis, mijo, don't. Okay? Cálmate, let your father speak. He was about to tell us the whole truth.
The truth? Why should you believe a word that he says? He abandoned us, okay? He's been living with another woman for the last 20 years, Mama.
Luis, if you just listen to what I say, it'll explain everything.
I want to hear it, Luis. Please just listen for once, for me. It could change our lives forever.
I never meant to hurt you, Pilar. I never would have left if I hadn't had good reason.
I knew it. I knew there was more to it than you just wanting to protect Catherine. Why did you go, Martin?
I had no choice.
That is such bull! Well, you had no choice but to abandon a wife who loved you and 5 children who needed you?
Didn't have a
No,
choice,
do not
Luis.
listen to another word.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Mama, it is nothing but lies, okay? I'm not gonna hear any more of it. Just shut up, all right? Just shut the hell up. You're not gonna hurt her again.
I have no intentions of hurting your mother again, Luis. Now, I have something to tell you both if you just listen.
Well, you know what? I'm not listening. And what the hell are you still doing here anyway? I thought you were leaving Harmony. Or would you decide to stay here so you could torture Mama? Or so your mistress can torture Sheridan?
Don't say that. Catherine loves her daughter.
Oh, yeah, she loves her. She loves her so much that she abandoned her without an explanation. No goodbye, no nothing. She left her to think that she was dead. Just the same way you did. You know what? You're nothing but a coward.
Luis, what's this? Why do I hear raised voices? This is a place of peace.
Well, it's Martin Fitzgerald here who's disturbing the peace, Father. And for some reason, he decided to come to the church to tell more of his lies.
Luis, I want you to calm down. Now, you asked to meet me to discuss the rescheduling of your wedding. But I think it's more important for you to try to heal your family instead.
Well, this man here is not a member of my family, so there's not going to be any healing. My mother and I are leaving.
No, Luis.
No, I'm not going to let you stay here and listen to any more of his garbage. Now, when my so-called father leaves Harmony, we will discuss the wedding, Father. Come on.
Very well.
Wait, don't you care that I want to listen to what he has to say?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. He's only going to make excuses for what he did, and what he did is inexcusable. Now, come on.
I just wanted to tell her the real reason that I left Harmony. I mean, it's probably better that Luis stopped me. I shouldn't burden her with it. And no one should ever know the truth. It's too horrible.
Martin, what happened that was so horrible you don't want to talk about it?
I wanted to make Pilar understand, but in a way, I'm relieved that Luis wouldn't let me tell her the truth.
It's always the right thing to tell the truth, Martin. No matter how difficult it might be, no matter how frightened you might be.
Not in this case, Father.
I know that Catherine Crane was being abused by Alistair. And I know that you felt compelled to take her away, to protect her. You were both running for your lives.
That's right.
Pilar knows this much as well. What more is there to tell her?
There's a lot more to the story, Father.
Then why don't you tell me? If it will ease your burden, tell it to me.
All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what's blackened my heart for more than 20 years. Now do you see why I haven't told anyone?
Martin, that is indeed a horrific story.
My secret is so horrible. How could I expect Pilar to understand? How could anyone understand? Father, you don't know how hard it's been to carry this secret all these years.
I can very well imagine.
Why did I think that I could tell Pilar the truth? I mean, hearing myself say it out loud, it's more horrifying than ever.
My son, you must not carry this secret a moment longer. You cannot continue to carry this burden.
I can't get rid of it, Father. I'll carry this with me to my grave.
No. It was difficult to hear. It's a shocking, terrible story. But now that I have heard it, I can deal with it. And if you ever want to be free of this, you must tell Pilar and Luis. Pilar still loves you. Luis wants to love you. Tell them. It is a horrible secret, but it will allow them to understand you, Martin.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything that I can say that will do that.
You must try. It will allow them to understand the pain you have been through all these years. Not being able to be with your family.
I don't want to burden them with it.
You have already burdened them. They think you left for no good reason. If you tell them the truth, it will lift that burden from their hearts.
If you think that it would help them.
It will help them. And it will set you free. You must expose this evil to be free of it, Martin. Give your wife and your son the respect they deserve. Tell them the truth.
Wait! I have something to tell you. And I'm not letting either one of you leave until you hear it.
I told you, we're not interested in anything that you have to say.
Yeah, well, it's time that you knew the truth, Louise. You and your mother, and let the chips fall where they may. I'm gonna tell you everything.